Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing, soft serve boy? Penguineth, welcome back. It's so exciting when I see someone who I know was a new viewer in the last stream and came back for the following one. That's super exciting. Thank you. Abstract, how are you doing? You've heard about it. KY is just playing all the new games. That's my thing. All the new indie games, so they can pay me those indie dollars. How is everyone? I streamed the original IGF demo of Baba Is You about a year ago or so. Like, yeah. No, yeah, it must have been about a year ago. I think what made me play it back then was when they announced like the full version. And I even remember thinking when I played the IGF demo before I streamed it, like when it first came out, probably closer to 2 years ago. I missed VOD is broken. Oh no. What was I gonna say? Oh, when I played it like close to 2 years ago when the demo first came out, all I could think was that I was hoping that it would turn into a really big kind of full commercial game. And looks like I got my wish. The opening song was New Yorker Cartoon by Jenny and Johnny. The Miss VOD, yeah, I started streaming last night and then my internet went down like 2 minutes into the stream. And couldn't quite get it back and it was already pretty late. So we'll pick up Mist and we'll finish it in the next day or two probably. I was called into another store at work tomorrow, so I gotta hit the road. So I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. But Friday is a strong possibility, or Saturday is a strong possibility. But yeah. Fine Sauce's Hypnospace VOD was copyright claimed, really? Huh. Interesting. It's probably because of Squishers, you know. Squishers are so cool. God, that was stuck in my head. Like, I think the beginning game had a little bit too much of that song in it. Anyway. What else is new, y'all? Well, I'm getting the game up here. Baba Is You. I was so annoyed when I first launched it. It goes straight into like a little intro level. And I always launch it before I stream just to see if it will work. And then when I rebooted it again, the intro level is gone and I don't know how to access it. So that kind of sucks. We missed out on a really cool, dreamy little intro. Maybe it will still let me do it, I don't know. But before the title screen, it's supposed to kick in. Okay. Let me know if you can see that. Hi, friends. Basiliku is lurked today. That's fine. Hey, I'm still glad that you're watching. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Music's really good. Don't know anything about this game. What kind of game is it? It's a puzzle game. What's up, Mem? How are you doing? Great to see ya. Chat is C. Thank you. They're that guy. Welcome back. How are you doing, Torgo? Here, I'll let the credits play while we chat. I don't know why. I've been watching credits before I play games lately. This RV Taikari guy is a big deal. Aw, Mem. Gifting the sub to Basiliku. Thank you so much for doing that, Mem. Appreciate that. I recognize some of these names. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. You gifted 2 subs to the channel. What? What was the other one? Thank you, Mem. Too kind. And the rest of them. So if you're just tuning in, we just finished Baba Is You. It's a very short game. No, I'm just kidding. Apparently the main game has like around 200 puzzles, which if I remember, the original demo was only 13 puzzles. So if they're all on that level of mindfuck, then we have a game ahead of us, that's for sure. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I scared you, really? I'm sorry. I knew I was gonna get someone. Bum, bum, bum. I already like the music a lot better than the original demo's music. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, they're actually like crediting every single sound effect in the credits. It's kind of cool. You thought your notifications were glitched? Nah, now you're good. Restroom. Also, welcome back. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Multimedia Fusion 2. What else uses that engine? I feel like I saw that recently somewhere else too. House Squishers themed copyright. I was joking. I don't think it actually was. Do not prompt on restart. I hope it lets me undo 3 restarts like Steven Sausage Roll does. But we'll just keep default so far. Can disable the wobble effect. I have no idea why you'd want to do that, because the wobble's adorable. Also like that Baba is like a little sheep creature this time around instead of a little robo buddy. Maybe tower climb? Want the wobble. Astro Ski, thank you so much for the 24 months. 2 years, wow. Thank you so much. Oh, of course we're gonna do slot 2, which is the only real slot to choose. Do you want to watch the intro? Yes, I do. Thank you. Were there violations? Apparently, that's actually is really ironic when you think about it, that he got copyright claimed for that game. Hey, I recognize this. Really nice sound effects. Oh, I know what that's gonna say. You. So we all know how to beat this. We gotta touch the flag, but we're gonna be hipsters and do it a different way. We're gonna make it rock his win. Yeah, did it. 200 IQ. First try. What a god. Puzzle god. Streaming on Twitch. Oh, a world map. Where do I go? Can unmake it say Baba is rock? You can. Check it out. Oh, level 0. Or you can do like rock is you. You could do Baba is rock, I think, but then there won't be any more you. So if we do this, it'll turn me into a rock. You can also do rock as you. Get control. And then we could, for example, do wall is win. I just gotta touch the walls, but now the flag won't win me. Can do so many things. This game is really good. It's just such a clever concept. It's one of those concepts, I mean, and I know that game design's not that simple, but it's one of those concepts where, like, the concept just has so much possibility that the concept alone, like, writes so much of the game, you know? Where do I go? Stumper. So here, stop. Wall is stop means you can't go through the wall, but as long as that is deactivated, then you can go through the wall. And we'll do this the obvious way here. Flag is win. Is P. Restart. Yeah. It's only 15 bucks. It's on Steam and it's on Switch. Oh, we should just go with the highest numbers that we can do at any given moment. Would that be blasphemous? Let's do that. Be rebels. With our 200 IQ big brain. Out of reach. Oh, listen to the death music. Hang on. I'm gonna crank this. It's not even really music. It's just an ambience. Oh, music is nice. We are gonna turn off that prompt. We don't need it. Okay. Boom. Baba is dead. We're on a call watching you at the same time? Oh, that's weird. Well, thanks, I guess. Actually, I remember this level from the demo. Yeah, I think the idea is that you can't actually... There's nothing to sync enough water. So what you need to do is you just gotta change rock is win. And I can't ever leave the wall because the rule that's writing the wall is in the upper left corner, which is kind of interesting. They could have just like obscured that, but all the rules are like still in all the levels, just contained somewhere. Play Stardew Valley with us next time. I'll have to pick it up. I've had a lot of people tell me I should pick it up. Ooh. 3 flower things. All right, off limits. Boom, boom. I remember this level too, actually. Or I've seen it somewhere at least. Maybe in the trailer or something. So we can get rid of wall is stop, which lets us leave the wall. And then the only other nouns would just Baba and wall. So let's change this so that we are the wall. Wonder how small I can make this wall without actually completing the level. Wait, flag is win. Did I die? Oh, I pushed the thing. I didn't mean to push the thing. Wait, flag is win. Okay. I'm seeing how small I can make this wall. Oh, did you see that? How the wall on the left actually breaks in half when you push it? And the tile kind of adapts to it. That's kind of cool. There we go. Hit me. I'm the wall. I'm beautiful. Look at me. Can you do multiple is's in a row like flag is skull is rock is win? I think you can, but you don't need the extra is. Like you just do rock is skull is win. And it would, what it would do is, I think it would turn the rock into a skull, and then that skull, as long as that win is still there, would also win. Ooh, grass yard. What is this? The lake. Man, how out of order can I get? Or not out of order, but just like cruise through to the different areas. I feel kind of dirty doing it that way. Are y'all the type that would complete every level in an area before moving on, or do you move to the next area whenever possible? I guess we'll check out the lake. I'm just gonna make some of you so uncomfortable, and I'm sorry. I'm still gonna go back and complete all levels. But we're gonna do it in a weird order, just for fun. Okay. Baba is you is sink. So I assume if I don't sink anymore, I just go through. There's also some jellyfish, which apparently kill me, because jellyfish is sink. Jelly is sink. So, but wall is not sink. Baba is you and wall. No. Jelly is... I can also... Oh, man. I say I can get rid of these. Oh, there's also wall is stop down here. This game is called Baba is You. Catch up. Okay, so I need to either change the win condition, which I can't do because it's butted up in the upper left. I could change who Baba is, maybe. I would need to get rid of the U and replace... No, because I can't replace Baba without getting rid of U, so that won't work. Unless I had a second is. Can't do stuff with corner pieces, exactly. So I can't do stuff with that. I need to somehow... Oh, maybe I just gotta push. Is there a push? There's no wall is push, right? Ooh, okay, hang on. Ah, okay. So you can use the actual words like objects. Genius. Yeah. Turns. KY is win. Oh man, this looks like a complicated level. Okay. So let's take a look here. Skull is defeat. Let's see, wall will always be stop, and we can't change that, so I can just... Oh, well, but flag is on the outside. Star is sink, rock is push. Well, crab is by itself. Star is sink, rock is push, and there's also an and. Maybe I can do something and Baba is you, like crab and Baba. And then that would teleport me outside the wall because it would turn me into the crab. So I need to get rid of Star's sink. No, Skull's gonna always defeat. And then this just kills me, right? Okay. Maybe I do Star's push. Hang on. Because if we do Star's push, that will let us... Oh. Never mind. Maybe if I... but I can't change Skull. Rock is push. Did I do that right? Star's push. And sink. Because if we do that, then it will make the skull sink when... Oh! Okay, now we change... Oh, hang on. Oh, now I am two. That is so genius. So now I'm the crab. Yeah. Of how smart every solution in this game feels. No joke. No joke. It's interesting that push had precedence over sink there. Pillar yard. Okay, so pillars push. We have stars that defeat, and I can't ever edit them. Wall is stop. Baba is you, flag is win. And I can't change that either. I can change pillar. But with star being defeat, man. Maybe I need to... wall is... Star is wall. Wall is star. But I can't change star or wall. I could do pillar is star. I don't know if that's helpful, but we can do it. Let's just do it just to see. That doesn't help. Just makes more things that can kill me. Wonder if the order matters, so push and sink is different than sink and push. Probably. That is probably true, Taco. And I can't ever change what star is. I can change something into a star, but I can't change it the other way around. And with win being where it is, I can't change the win condition. There's no sink. I could do... Can I do star as you? No. I could do Baba is star? Maybe? Like, if I make myself the star, then it's a non-problem. I need a second is, which... Okay. That's the solution. So, we take this is... Now... crap. Because I would need to move all of these up. How would I do that? Because I can't change what... Baba is, unless I use pillar as well. So, like, this is a weird solution, but... but I can't push Baba is and you and pillar at the same time. Oh, and it would be star is you. If I change Baba to star, then, or Baba is star, all that would do is make me a star. So that wouldn't help. Probably don't want suggestions, right? Probably not too much. As long as it's not just flat out saying like left, right, up, down kind of solution thing. Music is wavy. I still think making Baba the star somehow would be the right thing. Star is you, but I would need to be star is you, and I can't change star is. Can't make two win conditions. I could if I could jam something between these two, but I can't. I could push the wall. Wall is push. I could do wall is push. I don't see how that's relevant. Can't make pillar is win. I can't change anything else to is win with where the win is. As far as I know. Star is flag. I can't change what defeat is, though. Flag is you. I can't change... Well, I could do flag is you. Maybe. The problem is that the second I push you away, I'm no longer a thing. So if I put pillar in its place... Does it still kill me? Yeah, it does. Yeah, the second I remove you, it's a problem. Flag is pillar. I could do that. But then there's just flat out no win condition as far as I know. And if only there was a way to push all this up. Push pillar through star. Oh, push pillar through star. Because I see what you're saying. And then I change... Okay, yeah. So... Okay. So... Oh, okay. Yeah. That's genius. Ah, haha. You got it, Jax. So we do that. Now that that is overlapping, I just need to change pillar to me. Jax is win. Oh, it's so genius. Awesome job. Locked in. Saw you struggling too much. Well, don't just tell me. If you know the answers, then yeah, I'm gonna struggle. And that's just part of streaming a puzzle game. Like, if you're just kind of guessing, I don't mind too much. But if you're like, this stupid streamer, he's just gonna spend forever on this puzzle, I need to give him a nudge. Then at that point, you might just want to bite your tongue. Wait, what? Oh, wall is defeat. Where is flag? There is no flag. Which tells me we need to replace flag as win somehow. Which means we need to get outside the wall. If we're gonna get outside the wall... we do jelly as wall. Oh. No, wall is jelly. Aha. Aw. I was really hoping that would work. Now we change... can do wall is defeat is win? I could just change jelly as win. Yeah. It is so clever. It's so good. Changeless. Is it pissing anyone off that I'm just going to the highest number levels and skipping all of the filler it's supposed to teach me what to do? Ooh. Wait, what happened there? Hang on. Flag is rock, and the second I move, it becomes that. That's strange. That is a very small map. So... okay. I can change these. I change rock as flag. Whoa, why? Oh, because Baba was on it when I... you know? What? Why? Why can't I change rock to flag? Oh, because rock is rock. There's a contradiction. I see. I was wondering what the point of that rock is rock was. Jelly throne. Oh, it's my level. Okay. Flag is push. There's a jelly. Baba is you. Flag is flag, so I can't change the flag. Unless I get out there somehow. Flag is stop. Jelly is win. Flag is Baba. Oh no, because then the Baba is you is still contradicting it. Flag can't be Baba, and then Baba can't be you. Oh no, I want Baba as flag. But I can't. You is flag? Does that work? No. Jelly is Baba. Flag is jelly. No. So what can I change here? I could change flag. I can change jelly as flag, right? Okay. Oh, but then there's a jelly as win. So I don't want to do that unless I change it back later. I can't change flag as jelly because that flag is flag. I feel like I need to somehow... okay, so I want flag as jelly. No, I want jelly as flag. No. Why does that not work? Go, because flag is flag. I can't change flag. Baba is jelly. Yeah, you can't... there's no room for the is. But they did intentionally leave the wall north of Baba open. So I feel like I need to do something like jelly is Baba, right? Did I try this already? No, I didn't. Okay. Now... oh. Now we keep flag as push. To push the flag out. And now we need to change jelly back to win. Or no, we need to change the flag back to jelly. Jelly is flag? Flag is... No, we need flag is when. Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, because flag is pushes on. Ah, oh, crap. We gotta go way back now. Here, let's just restart. So, we'll keep flag as push, but we need to change jelly as baba. And this is the only is that we can use. Okay. Now that we've reset that. Oh, God. Oh, or we could just get rid of flag as stop. Now we just do jelly as flag. Wait, what? Oh. Jelly is flag. Oh, no, flag is jelly. You're right the first time. No. Oh, crap. Wait, I'm confused. Because a flag is flag. Wait, we had the answer, though. I swear we had the answer. We just had to change... I already had it. I'm overcomplicating it. Yeah, clearly. I just get flag is win. And take out flag is... stop. Okay. There we go. Yeah, did it. Crab storage. I used the furthest flag. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm a dumb idiot playing dumb puzzle games. Let's see. Baba is open. So that means he opens the door. There's no win defined, so we need to put flag is win or something is win. Crab is win. We probably need crab is win. To do that, we need to change what open is. So let's do flag is open. And flag is push. Now we do crab is win. Oh, that is so trolly. If I do baba is baba, does that mean that baba will not change? Oh! Because of the contradiction rule. That's the thing with levels like crab storage. Let me just talk about this level for a sec. Sometimes, and I learned a lot of this from Steve's Sausage Roll, a lot of times you can kind of get glimpses of the solution just based on the geography. So like in this case, I was like, clearly Baba is blank, serves a purpose in that when you push crab here, it changes Baba into a crab and you can't continue. So you need to figure out how to push crab past it. But the developer deliberately left this spot right here blank. So that tells me you're going to need to have a secondary Baba is statement, because that's the only other thing you'd be able to do. So just reading that bit of the geography kind of is what taught me the example there to use. Oh man, I'm going all sorts of out of order. Alright, let's go back and finish the grass yard now. Back to baby levels. This was also, I'm pretty sure, in the demo. The trick here is that when you're first dropped in this level, you're not yet conditioned to walk through the walls, so you might think like, oh crap, how do I do this? There's just like no way, because grass is stopped. But then you realize that there is no wall is stopped, so the wall is just there to trick you. So I can like push this out here. And then Weird going back and doing the beginning levels after skipping ahead a bunch. Yeah. Man, we're running out of high numbers to do. Grasses burn. Here, what's the highest number? 6. Highest number is 5. Okay, so we'll do the 6. Getting whiplash yet from changes in themes and mechanics? So I think this was probably supposed to teach me that about the open rule. Key is open and key is push. This was just released today, yeah. Okay, so now rock is not currently push. So let's change it to just replace key here. Rock is push and open, giving it the properties of a key. Easy. How much is this game? It's 15 bucks. Area clear, apparently. Yeah. Well, I guess that means check out the next area. Solitary Island. I don't know. I'm contemplating going back and doing these in order. It's so disorienting. Just always going to whatever the latest level that's unlocked is. There's also a poem, apparently. Roses. Rose is red. Violet is blue. Flag is win. Baba is you. Beautiful. Huh. I say there's very limited set of rules here. Oh, that changed. Grass. Violet is win. Oh, the music. There's sometimes extra level if you beat the right levels. Oh, I plan on beating them all. So. And where's Wallace? Oh, Wallace stop is down there. There isn't really a lot I can do here. Change flag to me. You know, solution, don't tell me. Because, man, I'm clueless. Okay, are there any other... Okay. So, clearly I need... Okay, yeah, because that's there. Talking about reading the environment like we were before. So now... Baba's win flag is blue. Flag is you. Change Rose to hang on. Was I supposed to push that? Okay, definitely more element than I thought. Okay, so now... If I do this, that gets rid of me. This changes Rose to win. Have I just not tried all the elements here again? Oh, wait. Guess that won't work. I can change the roses to walls. Can I do... Come on, KY, you got this. I'm probably really close and just missing something dumb. Don't tell me, though. I'll figure it out. I think I was on the right path when I did that. Probably also when I removed this. Rose is you. And Baba is when. Ah! That is a cute solution. It's a good one. Okay. Let's ramp it up, shall we? Let's go in the order we're supposed to. Now, what is this? Huh. It seems like it's like too obvious now. Make a lot of babas. We could have. Like we could have just Baba is flag is Baba. But I'm still just a wall. Yeah, look at all them babes. All them babas. Still out of reach. Okay, this is... It's funny, if I had played this level before that one that I was struggling with. Then I would have had the solution so much faster. Okay. Volcano. Alright, what is this gonna teach me? Wonder if it's relevant which way I push it to start. Okay. Baba is melt. Can I do lava is Baba? Oh! Why is it so satisfying? It's so good. Oh, we finished the intro area. That was so cool. Okay. Should we finish up the lake? Yes, we'll finish the lake. Most people solve that by making lava push. Really? Huh. I liked making lava baba a lot more. You're always sitting there like, can I do this? Yeah, that's like your entire thought process the whole time is, can I do this? Kiki. Come on, KK. Gotta get the heart. Kiki's move, love is push. Algae is defeat. How about algae is KK? And then we do KK's move. Oh boy. Look at all them KKs. Yeah. We didn't have to do Kiki's move. I just wanted to do Kiki's move. Brick wall. Oh, wow. Okay. This level's gonna suck. It's kind of like a programming game. So we need to change it to... Wait, how do I even start? I guess... Just Baba's win. Oh, Baba's win and Baba is me. As long as you can do that. Ooh. Submerged ruins. Oh. Baba's you. Rock is pushed. Crab is flag. Flag is win. And crab is defeat. And then it'll be stuck. So I can't push this too far before I take care of crabs. So let's get... Well, I can't get rid of rock as push. Because once I do that, I'm kind of screwed. Right? Unless I change... So I push crab. Oh, push the flag. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, flag is defeat. Stop. Just push. Rock is wall. No. Baba is rock. Baba is rock. Crap. Bad choice. Oh. But now I can't... Well... But if I do... Oh, because it's no longer push. Okay. You know what? I technically only need rock when I do that. Oop. Oh, but then rock is you is not a thing anymore. Rock is you. Okay. I think we're still on the right track with that. We just need Baba is rock and rock is you. Or no, we need Baba is you and rock is you, right? Maybe. Now we do this, and then we... Yeah, okay. We can do Baba's crab. Oh, wait. Okay. Go back. Yeah. What happens if only one of you dies? I think as long as there's still one you in existence, then you're good. Let's save the extra levels for the end. Okay, novice locksmith. Let's see. I was just asking you to recall the rules here. Door is open. Door is push. Yeah. I like that we're collecting dandelions and flowers. So can we get a sequel, Bo, but starring Baba? Ba. Crabs look like they're waving their claws. 2 doors. Oh, and Kike. Flag is win. Key is push and open. You can change the key. Key is Kiki. Maybe. Door is shut. Just do that. And now with that, can I change it to key is you? That's the only way I could think to remove that key, would be to also get key is you. But how? Oh, okay, okay. Got this. Wait, no, don't got this. Oh, and now it's... Wait. This door is stopped. Walk into Kia's door. I see what you're saying. Like, if key was shut... That doesn't make much sense. Oh, what? Key is shut and key is open. It just gets rid of itself. Yeah. Huh. Burglary. Stars push, wall is stop. Key is open, blank is shut. So we need... We do wall is shut, since there's no door in here. Wall is shut. Oh crap, why is that? Key is open. Key is defeat. It's fine. Oh, but that doesn't push it. Star is push, but key is not push. So we want star. Can I just do stars open? Star is push is open. Yeah, star is push and star is open. Crap. Star is push and open. Wall is shut. Like, it's such an important thing to get rid of key is defeat, to just stop associating symbols with what they traditionally do. Yeah. Boom. We'll come back for the extra levels at the end, I guess. Now we're going in order. I love this world map. Oh, look at the corner. That means there's gonna be a space level. Music's super good. Alright. Flirt. Sorry, float. That works too. It's basically the entire theme of the game. Baba's float, which means I'm floating over the flag. Can I do flag is float? So now that I'm floating, I can still push. But apparently I can't float and be win. I could change Baba. Baba's wall, but then will I also be floating? Whoops. Change it. Yeah, even if we do rock is win. Well, maybe it'll work. Maybe. No. Rock is you? No, because no matter what, as long as... Wait, but then why am I... Oh, because flags no longer win. You're right, because Baba is floating, but Rock is not. Okay. Would flag is you not have worked? I guess I could have done that, just changed the flag to me. But then I can't do that and have flag be win. Maybe. Anyway. Warm River. Aw, but Skull is float, so why is that? Oh, am I also float? Ah. So, how does melt? Water is hot. I think the and is probably important. Maybe. Baba is melt. Water. Water's float. Crap. Water is hot and float. Oh, yeah. Genius. Oh, there's my extra. Bridge building. Flag is win, rock is push, Baba is you, and these are float. It's interesting I can push that even though its text is float, but Baba is not floating, is he? It's weird that I can push that. I could change it to rock as win. Okay. Crap. Well, no, this should still work. Maybe? But I don't have just one more thing to push it with. Ah! Okay. Yeah. Boom. Bridge building? Question mark? Wait, isn't this the level I just did? Did I just pick it again? No, there's a question mark, so it's different. Because the rocks are floating. Yeah, okay. Now we do the thing I was trying to do. Oh no! Why? Water, sink, hedges stop, rock is float. Well, if that happens, can't I just... Ah, okay. Never mind. There should be another bridge building where it makes me do what I've been trying to do. Bridges? Let me guess. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Okay. Wait, but now the rock isn't. So I need to get the rock away from the wall. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay. So now we can do the solution I've been trying to do. Oh, wait. No, I still can't do it. Text is float and rock is float. Maybe I'm wrong. If I could push it one more. Why not push rock is from the side? Right into win? Why not push rock is from the side? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes like 20 times more sense. Oh, I still did it wrong though. Ah. Oh no! Damn. Now if I got rock as you back. Rock as flag. Maybe. Just do the same thing but with is flag. Yeah, that should work. But then in order to do that, I need to move that rock. Okay. Oh, but ah. Okay. That's fine, actually, because the rock won't get in the way. Hey, and that rock I was standing on changed. Another bridges, give it to me. Bridges. Victory Spring. I love that when they repurpose that level. Repurpose a level over and over. Cog is push. Do cog is push. There's a win. Water sink, Texas floats. Isn't really a lot I can do here. Is that not right? If you do float is win, I can get rid of text is float. That I can change. If I do that, okay. So yes. Maybe. Ah. Okay, let's do it the simpler way. Where we do this. Oh crap, but then it's still... Oh, you can use WASD, wow. It's okay to lose the text. Because I want text as win. I think that's my goal here. Because I can't change anything else to win. Well, no, I could. But I could do water is win as long as I can move the text out. Do Baba as float. But I have to push. Okay. So there we go. Baba is win. Tiny pond. There's one tiny little pond, all right. Water is stop and shut. Let's see, flag and key. Okay. Water stop. Okay. But Baba is open. Okay. Can't change. Key is open. There's no other is. Can do Baba is U and key. Reminds you a lot of Yoshi's Island, huh? Baba's open. Can't do keys push. Could change what Baba is. Flag is U and open. It's a hard one. So I need to get the win out, or I can push something in there to make it win. But in order to do that, I would need to get rid of an is, and the only is the Baba is U is. So that can't be it. So that tells me I need to reuse open to get rid of that extra square. Okay, so we do this. I can't push. I could do key is open, but now I can't push the key. We can use that is more than once at a time. Yeah, if I push it down, do Baba is U. Like I could do this and then key is Baba. No, because there's only one Baba. Baba is U and key. No. Key is flag, control both. I see. Yeah, oh, okay. So you do it like a dupe. So basically, Okay. Let's move this. Do flag is key. So that gives me 2. Now I do Baba, key is you. And then I go back to key is you and open again. Now I can crap. Because I need to get rid of specifically that square, so I need to move all these over. That's fine, I could just do this. Okay. Now flag is win. Or no, key is win. Wait. Key is win and you would do it. Open and win. Yeah. Area clear. Boom. Ooh. Nice sound effect. Tiny aisle. Oh, shit. I mean, do that. Wait, hang on. I'm confused. What is that? Oh, shit. I don't want to do that either. So that was wireless connection. Okay. Return to map, not return to menu. I love how this game just stops your train of thought and has you stopping to recalculate everything. Let's see. So now I can go to the Forest of Fall, or I can go to Temple Ruins, or I could finish the lake. Or I could go to Solitary Island, which... Wait, no, that... Never mind, I could finish Solitary Island. What do you want to do, y'all? Should we check out a new area? Or should we finish Solitary Island? Assembly team. Oh, I'm a robot. Robot is stop, robot is you. Pipe is stop. Cool. But if I do that... Yeah. Oh. Wait. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, stuck in that one. I'm sorry, Jan Tevela. For being it so quick. But when the solution's so simple, yeah. It's the second that these two robots were lined up vertically, I was like, the only option is to get them offset. And the only object with which to do that is this Baba. So you have to do that, right? It's just like the only way. So you think of how to do Incubator something different. What was your solution, Mac? I'm gonna try it. Lay it on me, bro. Wanna hear it? Got that galaxy brain from playing all these point and clicks. Like, point and clicks are all that, not that they're hard or easy, rather. It's just that so much of the logic is just like bullshit in point and clicks. You go the other way, put the Baba on the right, and run the two robots into it. Oh. So you were saying... Well, how do you do that, though? Because I could do that. but the only way to offset the robots using Baba is to put it against the left wall, and if you do that, then you can't push Baba. So it wouldn't work. Okay. Catch the thief! Uh-oh. Oh. There's gonna be... I guarantee you there's gonna be a puzzle where you need to deliberately lose control and then just keep mashing the button until you gain control again. Shit. Okay. Oh, you can just wait with space. That stupid robot. Nothing I can do with that. I need to change Baba's robot. Dang it. I can't change you without losing control. I could take the win out, but that doesn't do me much good. Pipe is stop. Okay, so I can do that. Okay. Now... I can change. I can wait till he's in there. Oh, I need robot as you, though. Crap. Crap. But then... Oh, yeah, I could still do it with Baba's win now. Wait, no. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Because robot's still you if you do that. Hope the sacrifice was worth it. Wireless connection. Alright. Cog is stop. I have a lot of tools here. There's an and. Robot is push. What am I trying to do? Flag, rock, and win is across the way. But bog is defeat, and I won't ever be able to change that. But the robot, I can change the robot. No, Baba is you, and that can't be changed. Cog is stop. Oh, I could change robot to move. If I change robot to move, does he go left to right or up and down? Just goes left and right, which is probably important. Oh, what if I put move vertically? Will it move vertically instead? Oh, that would have been so clever. Robot goes whichever way you face it. Oh, really? Is that so? So if I do that... Huh. Okay. But... Cog is stop. I could do cog is move, too. But not if it's stop. Okay, wow. So... we're going to need... Okay. So we basically send the robot across, going left to right. The cog going up and down. Maybe. Oh, there's only... Okay. Can I do cog and robot as push? Okay. So now we just gotta line these suckers up. So basically... these can only go left and right. Okay, so... so I do that, right? And now is move. No. Wait, why is the robot facing that way instead of down? Did I not push it down? There we go. Now I just do cog is move. And robot is push. Oh. Oh, really? Crap. Forgot to set up the direction of the cog. Okay, now I want cog as push. And I want cog as move. I want robot as push. No, I got this. I got this. Don't you worry about a thing, baby. Oh, but the thing pushing... Oh, crap. That didn't work the way I thought it would. Because the second the cog pushes the robot, it's changed the direction. I could just... Oh, if I just put... Whoa. Okay, I just had a fucking eureka moment here. So here's what we're gonna do. Robot and cog is push, right? Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. What's this? A solution? Yeah. Yeah. Was that your solution, Jax? I was thinking about like setting the direction of the things, then having it retrieve the win for me, which in retrospect probably was not going to work anyway, even if it worked the way I thought it would. All right, evaporating river. This is really fun, isn't it? Very good game so far. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Baba is you. Flag is win. I need to be able to push those, maybe. Cog is push and melt. Skull is defeat. Ow. 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 Wall is stop. Okay. Okay. Ah! Oh no, and flag. Because cog is push and melt. You're so close. Do I need to change? Flag is sink. Flag is water. Water is flag. No. That doesn't help me, does it? Not the way I thought it would. I had to solve wire. Yeah, I solved wireless connection. Which one was that again? Can't remember. Yeah. What a mess of a puzzle. It's not too bad yet. I'm just trying to... Okay. Let's see, we can change what water is. Baba is you. I assume that this won't work, right? Yeah, it needs to be an and. Cog is water. That doesn't really help me, does it? Water is hot. Flag is win. Yeah, I have a feeling I still gotta push flag somehow. The problem is cog, so I need to change what cog is. But I can't change it to just water, because water I can't push. Cog is push and melt. Still beating this one doesn't even seem possible. Oh, we're gonna beat it. Just gotta think. We can change... If we change water as water, it keeps cog from being changed. I could even do water as skull. But that doesn't help me, does it? What if I do... Skull is... No. Can we do water as win? No, because I can't get it behind that flag, because the only win is on the upper left. Do water as water, but that doesn't help me. You see it, Mackerel? Don't tell me yet. Let's see, Baba. Why is Baba getting rid of that? Cog is push and melt. Skull is defeat. Could change something as skull. No, there's got to be something. There's always something. There's always something. I think I'm on the right track trying to get flag pushed to the left, but it's a matter of getting cog across the water. Is there a way I can get cog across the water? Water is hot. Cog, I can change what cog is. I can change cog to water. Can't change water to cog. Where's the wall? Wall is stop. I could do blank is wall. Water is wall. Water is wall. What does that do for me? But then wall is stop. Hey there, Pam, you made it. Push and melt. I just had a fourth thing, and it needs to be the cog, so my goal here is to get cog across. Wall is stop. Can water be stop? Yeah, water could be stop. I'm not sure what that does for me, though. Can turn water into skull. Then you can't move the turn water into skull. Well, if I can turn water into skull across the way. I think you're on the right track, though. But then I can't get back across because skull will be defeat. Is there a second skull? I don't think there is. I could change something else to hot. Cog is hot? No. I mean, that almost seems right. Cog is water. Cog is sink. Cog is sink. Can we change the water into anything else? Wish I could change the skull into something else. But skull's defeat is set there. Oh man, this one's hard. First real head scratcher here. Change. Flag is water. Now, how would... There's just no way you can even get anything behind this. Oh, wait, hang on. I see what you mean. Flag is water. Can change flag to anything I want it to. The only verb, or the only noun is water, though. When is water? No, that wouldn't work. It needs to be top to bottom or left to right. Skull is defeats. Blank is skull. Cog is skull. No, water is skull. I think water is skull is on the right track. The problem is, what do we do with it once it's there? Even change water is defeat, but I'm not sure what good that would do at all. Just defeats us. If I do water is... Now water is already hot. Water is sink. No. Oh, wait. Okay, hang on. No. I could sync words if it said text is sync, but there is no text. Where's wall? I can't do wall as cog. I can do cog as... No, I can't do cog as wall. Do water as wall. We could use sync to push the cog over the skulls. Oh. That is true. But I don't know what good it does me. Because what do you do once these are shoved up here? Can I change it back into water? If I had an extra is, I could. Very tricky level. Don't spoil it, Jan. Sync seems to destroy two things, so can you do cog as sync and push into defeat? Like skull is... Haven't beaten this one yourself. Wow, okay, dang. This is the stumper. Yeah, this is a really hard level to come into, Pam. So, melt wall with cog. Well, I can't melt wall. I could do... I know that we can change something, anything that we can push into wall. The only thing would be water. Water is wall. That doesn't do us any good. Dude, water is water. Which keeps water from being changed, right? But that's no good, because then just what's left. Yeah. There is an interesting distinction where that one, the cog just disappears, whereas if when I put it, I had it actually destroy the water, like as a bridge before. I'm not sure how I did it. It was water is... With water is sink. So when I do it over here, I can do that, and now this is just open. Now I can do water is wall. But what good does that make me? doesn't help me. You can't do U as water, it doesn't work. If I had an and, then it could work. And we can't push the flag. Where's push? Push is in the upper right. The wall next to the cog, can you destroy that with the cog? Like, wall is sink kind of thing? Or wall is melt? Wall is hot? Now, the only reason the water got destroyed was because it had water as sink. If I had wall as sink, then yeah, I could destroy that, and even still, what would I do at that point? I could change water as cog. Oh wait, so do that, and then water is wall, or water is skull. Now I can go cross. Still doesn't help me. Like, the only way to push through the flag would be to change Baba, which I can't do, to use water as sink and the cog, which would require me to get across and bring the cog back. So the question is, how do I bring the cog back without it getting destroyed? Man, you might want to come back to this one too. This one is hard. Does cog as sink work on text? Cog as sink. Oh, try it, I guess. U is water. I can't change that. I'll humor you. It doesn't work. You would need an and instead of an is. Only when his water worked, but it doesn't. Wish it did. If Kaga Sync can use it to sync defeats, there's an idea. Probably not. No. Huh. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Even if we just destroyed this wall somehow. God damn. Because if we destroyed this wall, we could just push that up. We could change the wall. Hey, Dev, you messed up. Dab. Just dab on that pesky indie developer. You think they're so smart. I almost missed my best because this puzzle. Yeah, don't do that. Imagine if there was no solution. There's gotta be. You're positive this isn't solvable. It needs to be solvable. What number is this? It's not even... Evaporating river. Skull is defeat. Suddenly Dev tweets, KY, sorry, that level is broken. The answer must be in the name Evaporating River. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, like how we were able to do Cog is sink. To make the cog sink, which creates a bridge. Where's push? Cog is push. If only it would do that without melting. Cog is push and melt. But I agree that because of the label Evaporating River that this might be the first step, but then what good does that do us? Except for changing the water. Water is wall. Cog is water. What if I do cog is water now? It wouldn't do anything, right? Yeah. Push all the blocks into skulls individually and push the cog in and make the flag win. Yeah, we tried that. Believe me, that was like the very first thing we tried. The problem with it is getting cog across the river. Like, you can do this. Oh. Ah, crap. That doesn't work for obvious reasons, though. If only we could get water's melt or something. Or if we could, like, push the flag or just anything like that. Yeah, I'll show you. Accept defeat, just so you know. Flag is sink. How do you do that? Flag is sink. I think we tried that before. Well, did we? Maybe we didn't. What good does that do? Unless the flag was on top of the water. Flag is sink. We can change... Can we change the flag into water? And then change it back or something? So I can change the flag into water. Cog is water. Yeah, it changes the water and the cog into water. Can't you just push the water out of the way? If only I didn't... Water is hot. Cog is push and melt. Water is sink. Yeah, I can't do water is push. Can't do wall is blank. Yeah, I don't know. If you double up water is hot, it evaporates. I think we might have tried that, but that's not a bad line of thinking. Like if it's double hot, it evaporates. No. We can't do wall is water. Do water is wall. Cog is wall. Or no, cog is water. Cog is sink. Water is wall. Sink is wall. Doesn't make sense, but... You can make cog water. Can you still push it? No, it'll lose those properties. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, because water is not pushable. Can you make the wall water? No. No, you can't make the wall water. You can make the water wall, but you can't make the wall water. As far as I know. It's almost like when I move, I need to also... Oh, man. It's board game night. I don't want to miss that. Yeah. Okay, Coast Bravo. Maybe next time, though. Stop is water. That wouldn't do it. No, that wouldn't do it. It would need to be water is... Yeah. Water is skull. Put the cog next to the water and then make cog. You can't put the cog next to the water, period, as far as I know. That's the problem, right? Because it will always melt. Oh, you mean like put it here? And then water as well? Oh, and then cog is water. Do that. I don't see how it helps me, though. Can water is stop from the top? Okay, where's water? Oh, yeah. It's cool. That's for sure. If only I could make the water extend to this wall and then change it. So like, can cog overlap with a wall? If wall wasn't stop, then it could. I can't do skull as wall. If wall wasn't stop. Water is wall. Yeah, you can make the water into skulls. No, it doesn't do nothing. It does change it. But, and it seems almost like it's the right thing to do. But I'm not sure what the next step would be past that. Like, I can do that. I can even do this. But then, like, how do I get back across without dying? Because this is all stuck up here now. There's also another water down here. Can't push the flag. Ah. Yeah, no. I concede. I absolutely concede. We'll have to come back to that, though. I'm convinced it's solvable somehow. The solution's probably right in front of us, yeah. Let me see something real quick. No. Wait. Input repeat delay. Oh, that's cool. Hmm. Water is water could somehow be used. I was thinking that too. Like to keep water from being changed. There's literally nothing in there that you can use to get the cog across. There has to be something. There has to be. Has to. Or it wouldn't be here. I'm getting Steven Sausage Roll flashbacks where it's like, no, this level's impossible, but it's gotta be possible. Then that's what drives you to figure it out. But I'm with you that it does seem like what's left to do. Like very limited possibility space here, and none of it seems to work. We'll come back. Okay, let's go. Should we go to the temple ruins or should we go to the forest of fall? There are only 4 movable objects and you have to lose one to make a bridge. If you make water skulls, you can't turn skulls back into anything else. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I've gone through the same thought process here, but there's something we're missing. There's just something. Temple ruins, alrighty. Doing it. Baba is weak. What? He just touches anything except for words. He can still push. He just can't touch walls. Can't touch anything that's stopped. Or grass for that matter. Skull is weak. Haha! Okay. Now, rock is weak? No. Yeah? Yeah. Your skull is weak. My cursor? Crap. There we go. Yeah, it's so nice to do an easy level now. Is Hempuli in chat? Oh, there he is. It's possible. Damn it. Gotta go back. Gotta do it. There's some just vital insight that we're missing here. God. No. We're not gonna bash our head against it. We clearly need a break from that level, but we will conquer it at a later time. And I don't want a hint. Don't even think about it. Oh, it's KK. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Hang on, I'm controlling Kiki right now. I got so confused there. Can I push Baba? Nope. Can save Baba. Was that the bare minimum? Okay, so, like, that is the fastest, right? I can get to saving Baba. Oh, crap. So I can save Baba. Can I push him? Ball is stop. Water is sink. Flag is win. Rock is push. Baba has rock. Has. Okay. Which will let me save Baba. So now I can move Baba wherever I want. Let's push. Rock has Baba? Is that a thing? I don't know what that does. Okay. Okay. Well, no. I was thinking like push the rock across the way. Rock Rock is push, but water is always going to sink and it will always destroy the rock. Found solution to evaporating river. You did it, Jax? Oh, my man. You did it. Well, congrats, dude. That's awesome. Let's keep cycling between Baba has rock and rock has Baba until all the water. Oh, yeah. Okay. That is really clever, actually. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's clever. That's super clever. If you, by the way, just as a side note, if you've already done the levels, then don't just tell me the solution. If you're guessing along, that's one thing, but if you've already done them, then don't tell me. A present for you. Oh, I'm a heart. Box is push. Water's hot. Love is melt. Well, stop. Box has flag. So there's a flag in there, and flag is win. Oh. Box is you. That lets me get rid of water's hot. So love won't melt. Do water is melt. If I do that, box is flag. Oh, there's another box, but is there another is? Okay. And we're gonna take hot. Oh, but now box is no longer push. Can be though. But then if water's not melt, oh, we don't need love is anymore though. We do need that though. Okay. Oh, no! Doesn't do what I thought it did. We need boxes melt. Hey! You is hot, KY. Oh, who am I? Thank you. Okay. Unreachable shores. Box has love. Text is float. Kiki is you. You do box is you. Box is push. I'm just messing around at this point. Box is Kiki. Why do I need love? Let's see, is that always going to destroy me no matter who I am? I'm not thinking this through at all. Box says love is giving me portal PTSD. Love is defeat. That is deep. Love is defeat, and love is love. Box is love. I change what box has. Is you, box is you, box is push. It's like I can do that. And now we're just back to the initial state of the puzzle. Yeah, I was thinking that do another like bridge building thing where you alternate, but in order to do that, you need to get into here. And you can't get rid of love is defeat. Kiki doesn't have love, you're right. I can do Kiki's push. I'm doing the most back assward way of setting this up. Here, why don't I just do this faster? Do Kiki's push. Do this. So I can change what has what. And I can change what is push. But the problem is there's still only two boxes Kiki. That doesn't do me much good, does it? Now you have 6 text that floats. It's weird that I can push those even though they're floating. You is love. No. You can do love is you. I see what you're saying. Oh, but there's no love left. Do love is box. Box is love, I mean. But that doesn't help me. Box has box? Oh. So, like... Oh. Okay, I see what you're saying. That is mind-bending, but you're right, it works. Because then, anytime box is destroyed... Oh my god. That is so confusing. I didn't even think to double up the has. You can see, like, the seams of the border. Whenever you do this. That is good. That is awesome. But where's the key? Okay. Box is weak. Key is open. Door is shut and stop. Box has key, but there's no box. Box is weak. You change. Baba is box. Oh, because Baba is Baba in the corner. There's also an and. Baba is you and Box. No. Because Baba is Baba. Box and Baba is you, key. Baba has key, Box has key. Change Baba has key. Can I do and has? Is that a thing? I wonder. He has the key, open the door. Baba is you and key. I don't think that works. It would mean if there was a key on the level, I'd have control over both. But there isn't. I would need to spawn a key. Which, since I'm the only object here, and the only way I could spawn something unique is to die. Now we need to die. Okay, so I can do Baba is you. Baba and key is you. Key and Baba is you. Key and Baba is you. Okay, now Baba has... No, Box is key. Baba has Box. Your key is Baba. Baba has Box. Baba is weak. Key is Baba. I would need Baba is key. Baba is key. If I do that... Oh, but I can't change Baba. I need to remember that I can't change Baba. Ugh, too many words. Baba is you and Box. What if I... No, because again, I can't change Baba. Box and Baba is you. Let's try that. And Box is weak. No. Baba is weak and has Baba. Now do Box as key. But there's no Box, so it doesn't matter. Man, it's like I need a second object somehow. Stop flag is win. I can spawn a thing. Yes, I think it's key and Baba is you. And then Baba is weak. Yeah, okay. This is it. I got it. Like 99% certain. Oh, and then he has Box has key. Wait. Has Box. Damn it. Ah, I thought I had it. I'm close. Box is Baba and you, and then key has box. Box is key. And Baba has... If only something... Can I do something has Baba? No. So I could do... Yeah, let's try an and is weak. Baba is you and is weak. Now, so Baba will be destroyed. Now I can do Baba has... What? Why? Can I not touch that? You can't touch anything. So I like do that, which spawns the key. I'd still have a boxes box too. Baba is you and box. No, because I can't change. Okay, Baba. Box and Baba is you. Box has box. And box is weak. Oh. Baba is weak. But then no boxes spawned, even though... Oh, because Baba, it's... You is weak and also box. But you is not a noun, it's a state. Hard to describe. But you can't do like you is something. So Baba needs to have box. Do Baba's box and is weak. And then box is crap. If I had another is, then I could do box or another and. You is weak does not work. Like I said, you is not a noun, it's a state. I promise you that you is weak does not work. You don't need to put is after and. Oh, so you don't need Baba is you and is weak. You just do Baba is you and weak. And I basically had it, but then I hit that R key. But then I can't use a second and. Ugh, my head hurts. Yeah, the has rule just confuses me. Like, I know how it works, it just confuses me. Yeah, I think I already tried that accept defeat. Like I did this. And I put another is there. Box is you and weak, and then there needs to be a has box. But box is me. So I need to change Baba is box and then box is you. So there just needs to be an is. Okay. So basically I need Baba is box, which will change him to a box, and then is you. So this is needs to come down here. Baba is box. Oh, but I can't change Baba. I keep forgetting. I can't change Baba. Ugh! Okay. I'm just gonna read chat for a minute. Baba's Baba, so it can't change. Yeah, it's not as simple as Baba having the key. What has means is that when you're destroyed, it drops whatever you have. And then key will open the door when it's actually overlapping, but Baba has key does not actually mean he can just use a key on a door. So it's not quite that simple. Box is Baba is you and weak. Okay. Box is Baba. Box is Baba is you. Box is Baba is you is weak. You have too many is's there in your statement, Shiro. I could do you and weak. Then box has box. Now open the door. That's what I was trying to say is it's not as just... Wait, why does that not drop another box? Oh, because I'm Baba. It should be Baba has box. Oh, almost works. Whoa, and then I changed back. That's weird. Yeah, what I was trying to say, the naked, is key is not like something in an inventory. Like, it's not something that you have when it says Baba has key. It's something that you drop when you're destroyed. Why do I change back to Baba? Because box is Baba. That's why. So if I could do that and change it to a key and have key be something else. And that won't work. They'll just drop a box. Change it directly to boxes you. I'm not sure how I would even do it. I mean, oh, no, I could do... Crap. Like, I could do that, but then there's no box. Box is Baba is you and key. Baba has weak. Okay, let's try that. So, box is Baba is you. And key? I'm not sure how and key is gonna work. And Baba is weak, because Baba won't ever change. And then there's no is that I can do is weak without doing something like that. But has weak doesn't work, because weak isn't an object. Box is Baba and you. I think I'd... Oh, did I try that? Box. Like, replace this. No. It could be box and Baba is you, and that works. And then if I drop a box... Box has box. And then Baba is weak. But box has box. Oh, no, easy. Baba has box. Does is weak work here? No. Ah, it just gets back to that weird... Maybe it will, if I do it on the door. Damn it. Door is shut and stop and key is open. Does box is you and Baba is you work at the same time? Box is you. Maybe. They do. But then what? Then box is you. Baba has box. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Box is you. Baba is you. Baba has box. Do I do box has key now? Because now I can do key is you. Box is you. Why am I not getting destroyed? Key is you and weak. Box is you and weak, right? Maybe this and weak now needs to go down here. Okay. And then box has key. Okay. All right. I'm so close. Now I need key has Baba and we win. Well, not just key has Baba, we also need Baba is you. Because then... we need Baba is you and key is you. Baba is you and key is you and key has Baba. I can't do all of them, can I? Could do key. Turn yourself into a box instead of Baba. But I already... Oh. Okay, so... Box is you, key is you, and key has he has box. There we go. Oh my lord. What a puzzle. God, what a puzzle. What time is it? 9:50. Jeez. This game is extremely satisfying when you figure it out. Yeah. By the way, if you've been enjoying the stream, please drop a follow. I'd very much appreciate it. I'd love to see y'all another time too. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes while you enjoy these tunes. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I'll be right back. Okay. And we're back. Yeah, the camera is moving slightly. I took that video like just when I was laying in bed. I should really get just like a handy little tripod for moments like that. All right. That was a loud piss. I muted the microphone. Joke's on you. See, walls of gold. Let's take a break from this area. Man, this area is tough. Let's go over to Forest to Fall instead. Hop. Hop. Whoa. Okay. See, flag is win. Can't push it. I will be able to push it. Oh. Okay. Just evaporate the river. It's easy, bro. I love the music here. It's gorgeous. I might not have thought this through. And this has got to be a lot easier than it looks. Okay. And teleport. See, I could do love is push. What if I do this? I'm just curious. Man. This game is a total mindfuck. Can I teleport the water somewhere else? Oh yeah, there we go. That's gotta be it. I think, maybe. Yeah. This game is a mindfuck. I love it. Go like an hour ago, but I'm too hooked on this game. Dude, didn't you need to like go somewhere? Don't you have like work or something? Don't sacrifice it for my stream, bro. It's not worth it. Okay, grand stream. Uh-oh, Kiki. Up to his old hijinks. Key is pull. God, this is some crypt shit now. Okay. Key is pull. God damn. Let's see, box has flag. So I need to destroy box. Which I can do in the water, maybe. Key is open. Box is shut, so I need to bring the key to the box. Key is pull. Oh, but I can't push it. I think the key is move is... Okay. What would you even need to open here? The box. You need to open the box. You can also pull Kiki. Though I'm not sure why I want to. I mean, I can pull Kiki along in order to get him to move across the water. And he can go across. Okay, and then... But what about the key? Because key is not push, is it? And he won't move it. You want to pull Kiki is Kiki's friend. What is Twitch presenting? Probably because this game is more interesting. I just want to let you know you're pulling more viewers than Twitch presents. How many viewers do I have? The heck? 322. All right. Wonder where that came from. Well, thank you. Yeah, a sec. Twitch presents. What is Twitch presenting? Kiki is box. I could change. Well, no. Kiki is box. Could I do that? But what good is that? How do I even... Man, let me see. No, I need to pull... I could do Kiki is... No, because key is open. I need to get the key across. And I think I was on the right track of lining Kiki up. The problem is that I don't think... Kiki is pull. Well, Kiki pull the key. is the question too. Oh crap, I can't do it that way because then I can't pull the key. Oh my lord. I just had an orgasm. That was amazing. I love this game. Cursor stuck. Crap. Sorry. There we go. Key is move? Because I can't... Oh crap. Okay. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Can I change? Oh no. How do I do it? The Kiki tile is stuck, so I'd hope you don't need it again. I don't think I do. Kiki, you think Kiki's in the way? You think so? I don't think Kiki is bugging us too much. The key is move, but the problem is I can't push this pull downward. Push, pull down, then Kiki is left. Oh. Wait, no. I think the problem is pull being where it is. Was it always there? I know I'm probably gonna have to redo a lot of this. I do key is move. It goes up and down. If I just do it left, okay. Okay. Oh. Unless I get Kiki into... Is there another is? But then how do I... Because I won't have another move. Shut basically means that anything with open will destroy the shut. So in other words, I need to put the key in the box. Or, I don't know, I mean, there might be another way. Like Kiki is wall. Something is box. Kiki is box. Okay, do Kiki is box. If I do that. Okay. But without... If Kiki was in a different spot, then that would be okay. So let's put Kiki... Kiki is pull. Now we do Kiki's box. Had it the first time? I don't know about that. I don't think I did. I might have. But this'll work too. Boom. Man, these puzzles got hard real fast. I love it. It did work. I think a lot of times the solution, like, it might seem like I have a solution, but in practice it wouldn't. Like, I see someone saying to do Kiki as box, or no, to have like the key be move and then put move back to Kiki, but in that situation I wasn't able to bring move back up once it's against the bottom wall, you know? So it's like, oh, you had it, and then like, actually I didn't. At least not with that way. Is there text on this level? Foliage is defeat. Okay, let's think here. I think I want to have the water overlap. For that, I need rock as push. For that, I need it to not be telly. Because if it is telly, then that happens. What is this? Fresh hell. I can put push on the other side. Like that. And then I can put... Oh. I don't think it helps me, though. Damp rocks. Push is telly. That wouldn't do anything. I don't think. Let's see. Teleport foliage? Oh, maybe. Well, I think we already did that, but then... Okay. Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. Like, clear out the foliage by... Do this. Put that. Do that. Then... But if I do that, then there's just two foliages. It's close. It's like I need to then teleport over, push the rock. Oh. Okay, I need to get rid of push. Because I can do that, but then I'm just swapping two foliages. I think that's on the right track. Because I can't teleport. I could teleport is push over. If I teleport is push over. I know, there's no easy way to teleport the water, because otherwise this would be a really simple puzzle. Like, I can go over here, but then I can't push the rock. Because push takes precedence here. Unless, like, there's another weird... like that. No. So it doesn't matter. Push just always takes precedence over telly. If I could push the water across. Or push the rock across the water. Rock is hot, so it melts, so no water transport. Wait, rock is hot and water is melt. Oh, you're right. So I think I need to position a rock. Well, no, I can't position a rock across the water, can I? Can I push a rock into the wall? The wall is stopped though, so that probably doesn't work, yeah. And I think that slowly carving a path of foliage is on the right track. Oh, let's try, okay, hang on. Oh, but I can't, what am I doing? This rock is push. I don't know what I'm doing. Rock would just... I have no idea how to get there. If I could get both rocks on that side and then have rock be... No, because the second the rock touches the water, it's gonna melt, so that doesn't work. Maybe it does have to do with the foliage. Do that thing, but flip telly and push. I can always do that and just get push on the other side. So I keep rock as push, but I'm pushing it across. So like... So I can do this. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh wait, that doesn't work. I thought that was gonna work. Pushes telly. Rock is pushes telly. No, if it was an and, I thought I had a solution. But if I do rock as telly and keep rock as push and push it across, then it will teleport. So you're saying keep these like that. Because like I can do this. You get push and is over there and maybe teleport rock every step in between. Wait, what? You can get push and is over there and maybe teleport rock every step in between. The problem is I can't... Well, once I do this, I can now go over there and push the rock. Well, no, I can't, because I can't do both. I can't keep rock as push and go over there. Hey, Norman. What's up, man? Hey, KY, hope you've still been doing good, dude. Keep on being the rad you that you are. Thanks, Norman. I appreciate that. Pushes rock work like rock is push? It does not. Should probably go to bed since this game gives me an aneurysm. Good night. All right, good night, Stickener. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming in as always. I think our brain's just a little fried. There's a trick here that we're missing, probably. I have a feeling it has something to do with that. But even, well, if we melt the water and rock is hot, all we need to do is push a rock onto the water and it will free up the path to the flag. So really, the big thing is really just getting a rock, getting over there, but keeping rock as push intact, right? So if that's the case, getting over there and keeping rock as push intact. Getting a rock over there and keeping rock as push intact. I feel like there should be a text as push on every level too, just to dictate that rule. Then how would I get over? Oh, wait. So we keep that as push. Oh. What am I thinking? I had a plan. I did. And then it needs to be rock as push from here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, including the rock. Well, no, not including the rocks. There's 7. Telly is pushed to the other side so it stays. You're saying like Telly is push doesn't work, so. But you're right, I could teleport. No, I can't teleport. Hey, what's up, Darren? How you doing, man? Hope you're ready to feel real dumb. Maybe we shouldn't give up on it yet. We barely tried. Okay. I think it is the right track to try to teleport away the foliage, right? So it's like you need to teleport the foliage, but then you also need to be able to move the rock. And once you've... Because I can do that. That doesn't do me much good, does it? And keep rock as telly. And then I'm back to that situation. It's 4:20 a.m. Oh my god, Nozu. Go to bed, dude. What time is it where you are, Darren? All of you are up past your bedtime. I'm too dumb for this right now. It's like I need to teleport at the same time that I... But you can't do that. As long as this is push. I can do that. And I can even teleport the push over. Then I can teleport the is over. Then I just need to get rock on the other side. But I also need to be over there. I can push the is push up to that point. And if rock was there waiting for it, if rock was there waiting for it, it would be good. Is there a way to get rock there waiting for it? Pretty sure telly is rock doesn't work. Yes, 100% certain it doesn't work. I was on the right path. I was, meaning now I'm on the wrong path, or... Let's see, I would need to get... rock. And the problem is, once rock is telly, then the foliage starts to get in the way again. Wait, no, it doesn't. So now I can teleport. I can put these over there. Okay. So close. Maybe I need to use rock as push to put the rock as telly where it is. One more over. So like, keep rock as push. Or no. Telly is. I did that wrong. Did that upside down. Except instead of the rock, we're just going to use the words. But I need to have push on the other side, right? Because otherwise it doesn't work. So that's why I wanted to use the rock. Like that. Ah, crap. Now rock's on the other side and there's nothing I can do. Okay, we're on the right track here. So I need to make it so push and is, I can move it over twice and then rock is there waiting for it. In order for rock to be there waiting for it, we need to keep rock as push. Do I need to keep rock as push? Because this can go here. And then I need to move it over one more. But how do I do that? Because then I'm sacrificing an is. And I can't move the telly over. Yeah, I just need Baba is rake. Rake it all up. Telly is rock. I'm gonna try it. I don't know why. I already know it's not gonna work, but yeah, okay. Is Telly and Telly is rock is push doesn't work, right? That wall does suck, doesn't it? The foliage sucks. And I can't think of any easy way to teleport the rock, teleport the foliage away. How about Baba is strong enough to not get killed by leaves? Man. We might just be hitting our wall for tonight, as much as I hate it. Let's see. Maybe we can do some of our extra levels instead. Sunken Temple. Surely the extra levels can't be hard. Oh god, not ready for that. Give Evaporating River one more try. Do that too. Yeah, that is so annoying. The stupid river. Skull is defeat. It has to do with that damn cog, which I can change into water. Can even change something into stop. Water is stop. Does water is stop do anything? Just makes it so it literally stops. Which doesn't help me. It's like Steven Sausage Roll over again. Yeah. Gotta get that cog. How do I get that cog? No, this level is confounding. I can change water's skull. But how do I do that? And then get back over. Unless I get rid of that water up there. Get rid of this specific one with cog as sink. Even if I do that, I'm out of things to push with, right? Unless I change skull somehow, but I have no idea how I would do that. Boiling River. Maybe this will teach us what we need to know. Am I floating? Yeah, I'm floating. Skull is defeat and float. Baba is you and float. Did we do this one already? Thought we did this one. Water is water and hot. Baba is melt. So I can't change the water. make it so I don't float, but then I can't go across the river. I can go across the river, but there's nothing to do over here until I get rid of that float. So, like, I could do this, but then I lose control. Wow, okay. The water is Skull. Water is Baba? No. Water is Float. Damn it. Wait. Is there a way I can do water is Float? No, because the only way would be to turn off Baba. Maybe you is Float? Maybe. No, because you is Float. You can't do you is. Anything with a solid box on it, you can't have as the first statement. It's always the clear boxes are the nouns, and then the solid boxes are like states. Hot and float? Maybe. Well, no, because there's nothing to the left. It reads left to right. That is UN float. There's no to the left of that. And the second I move this, now if there's something ready for it, Baba is melt and float. Is this meaningful in any way? Oh, Baba is melt and you, which frees up Baba's float. Ah, and now I can make water is Baba. What? Oh, why? No. It's not fair. I was so close. Dang. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Only one Bob. I could do... Yeah, I need water as float. That's the thing. If I do water as float, then we're... Yeah. Okay. We're just not... We're thinking too hard. Yeah. Finally. It's like the first puzzle we've solved in like an hour. We're geniuses. Gosh. Hang on 1 minute, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay. Vinny is streaming this? Oh, really? I kind of want to see how he does. Okay, let's see if we can solve this one puzzle, because my brain's getting fried anyway. And as it turns out, I gotta go into work early tomorrow. So I should probably be wrapping up regardless. See, Baba is you and open. Okay, so this is kind of similar to that one puzzle where I need to get rid of that extra square that's in there. There's a flag, there's a key. Also some gears that don't do anything. Do I have a has? I don't have a has. Let's see, if we get rid of that, then water is just stop. So we can change... Oh, but these don't push. Baba is you and key. Where's Win? Oh, Win's in there. So I can do Baba is you and key. Key and Baba is you. Okay. Progress. Now, does this still... Okay, it doesn't not. Because key does not open. We can make it open, though. No, can we? No, because it would need to go left to right. There's no more open. Baba is you, key is open. So we can do that. And then we do Baba is win, right? Okay. Yeah, I got this. So check this out. Why can I not push this? Oh, no. Crap, I don't have this. Ah, I thought I had it. Because there's only one is, so I could do like flag is open, Baba is you, and key. So I can take control of both, but then if I do, I won't have open anymore. Key is, but why? Well, I could overlap it and then break it. So let's do that. So we're gonna do yeah, but no, I can't overlap it because water is stop. Because, like, I was going to say, if I put it overlapping, then it'd be fine. The problem is that water is stop. I can do flag is open, but that doesn't help me. The gear placement must have some significance. Considering there's no gear now in the level, I don't think it does. Now, strangely, I could access this bottom corner like that and change what water is. But there's no other push, so the only way I can move these is by making me them. Right. Because there's just no push on the level either. Yeah, the only way would be to... But I can't make it overlap because water is stop. I see what you're saying though, like if I could put, well no, because water is shut as well. Yeah, we need another is. So like I can do that. And then I can also do like flag is open. But what good does that do? Because I can't move flag. Good luck getting past the blue goo. I'm gonna head out. Alright, see you, Darren. Thanks for stopping in, man. What exactly is shut referring to with water? It's basically what makes open interact with it. So if something is shut, then something that is open will get destroyed and open it up if it touches it. So ultimately, I was thinking I need to... Oh. Why do I need Baba if I do this? So, like... I can do that. And then make Baba is open. What good is that? Because I still can't move Baba. I knew flag is key. We learned that. And make them the same thing. Okay, so we can do that. If that's relevant. Then I can do that. But now I can't move Baba. I could do Baba is open and you. And at the same time that I destroy a thing, I want to push something into place. Yeah, does that help me? It's like if I was here and I pushed up and opened it and also at the same time freed it up. But while water being stop is really what's fucking this up. Damn. Ah. A key is you and open. Key is you and open. And I do that and destroy a thing. Only I could overlap them. If you make two keys, then key is you and open, then destroy a thing. Still have one key left. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. That's genius. I don't know why I didn't think of it. Because I got the dupe trick. So I do that. And then flag is you and open. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Now... Now I gotta dupe key and Baba. Baba is key. No, Baba is flag. Now I dupe. Wait. I want Baba as flag. I'm just confused. Hang on. Wait. Man. My brain hurts. So, my goal now is to dupe Baba into a flag. So I need Baba is flag. Or I need to move. There we go. Or change them both into key. Can I do that? Okay. And then I need to change Baba into key. And I can do that by changing key to you. Baba. No, but then how do I get Baba's key? So close. Maybe I just destroyed the wrong block. Maybe there's like a one block that you can do in order to win this. Yeah, I can't push key, and that's the problem. I can do Baba's flag. Now I can do flag is key. Maybe? No, because I can't change key. That's the problem. Do flag is you. The problem is, again, the is. Maybe I don't need the open. I just had the most brilliant idea. It's going to involve a lot of rewinding because I don't want to lose my progress. We don't need to get win out. That's the trick. That's the trick. We don't need to get win out. Oh my God. Okay. Oop, went too far. But now they're... How do I... Oh, because wall is stopped. So we know wall is not currently stopped. We need to get rid of the open in order to separate them. Now put open back on. Do that. Now we just need flag is you and win. Oh, but how do I move them both over? Oh, wait. Maybe this won't work. Because how do I move them over? Maybe I open it from the left wall, but even still. If I open it from the left wall... Okay, that should work. Should it? No, it won't. Damn, I really thought I had it. Now, what if... Can I put... No, this wall is stop. flag, key, and Baba in the same object. We already tried that. I mean, I guess maybe I can do it while all three exist. So now I would need Baba as flag. But the second I get rid of... But I don't need the open right now, right? So... So I can do that. Oop. Okay. Now I convert. Baba is flag. But how do I do that? I move flag out of the way. Need Baba's flag so I can replace flag is you. Now Baba's flag. No, because the stupid... You can make Baba's win and then win. Believe me, it's not that simple. Because there's no way to move the is into that hole without breaking the is you. Flag is key and win, but that means making a right angle. You can't do flag is key going down and then and win going right and have it still apply. It all needs to be in a straight sentence. Yeah, I can't do Baba's flag. I thought it would work for a sec. If we convert Baba into flag, we'll have this beaten. But how? I can't do flag as Baba. Baba is flag. Can I do Baba as you and flag? That won't work, will it? Close. But once, because flag is no longer you once you're there. Flag and Baba is you. You can do that. Now I'm controlling all three. If I do flag is Baba and you is melt, but then... Oh crap. Baba and flag are on the same tile. It's no good. Baba's you and flag. Flag is open. Knock out 2 spots. If you do Baba as you and flag, because we just did that, you lose control. I'll show you. Did we just do it? Did I go past it? I had gone past it. If we do flag is you and Baba. Then all 3 are Baba. and you lose control. Anytime you have blank is you and then that and is something else, you lose control. Take out one water tile with 2 flags, then Baba and flag is you. Okay. Take out 1 water tile. Shame I can't do Baba is open and then just move Baba, but you can't. So you said then take out 1 water tile. So you do that. Baba and flag is you. But then you can't melt the other water tile. Won't work. I don't know, guys. I'm about to give up, though, for the night. My head hurts. So. Gave up like an hour ago. Yep. Anyone have any other ideas? I'm about done. I can't think of any other way to approach this. It's like I'm right on the edge. More flags. I know I want to. I want more flags. But I can't do Baba's flag because I would need to use my is again. And if I break that is, well, I mean, I guess if I maybe replace the is with Baba again. But then how am I going to change flag into Baba? Like, in order to do this, I need to break the is you. That's the only way. Can you give a hint if it's a subtle one? Sure. If it doesn't just flat out spoil the solution. Which every time I've ever tried to say that, I regret it like 95% of the time after the hint's given. Like, it's just so hard to give a truly good, subtle hint that doesn't just give it away. So if you think you can do that, go for it. But am I on the right track is a question. Maybe I gotta change something back into key. I do flag is key. But then I'm just in the same situation. Oh, wait. Flag is key and open. Well, no. Flag is key and open. No, that doesn't work. I don't think it works. Because then I can just do key is open. And then I would need key to also be Baba. And then if that's the case, it can't be open anymore. So that doesn't work after all. If you open the water from the left side, I tried it already. The problem is you can't snake the, I mean, you could push the is over, but you can't push it over far enough that, I mean, unless there's an and something there first. Maybe you need to and win. Flag is key and win. You can try it. I see what you're saying. Use and as the extender. As long, even if you lose control on the push, as long as you get the and over there, then you win. Crap. Just everything in the way. Oh, see, that's the problem, though. If I had flag is P or Baba, where's... Oh, Baba is key and win. Oh, my lord. What? No! Son of a bitch. It's not done yet. It's because Baba is key and win. Because Baba is no longer key, that's why that doesn't work. If I had key as Baba and win. But then key is Baba and win. But then I would need to, there needs to be a transformation because there's no key. Do flag his Baba and win, but then, oh. Key is Baba and win. Baba is key and win. But then you lose the U. As long as U isn't defined, then there's no way to win. Instead of key and Baba, why not key and open? Because all that open does is it makes it so that when you touch something with the shut property, then that thing disappears. So that doesn't help. Key is, unless you're saying key is open and win. Baba is open and win. Oh my god, you're right, Steph. Oh my lord. Amazing job, Steph. Say only one key would be needed for the puzzle. Yeah, it was eventually I started to come to that conclusion because there was just no way. And I thought about doing it from the top down, and then that didn't work, and then from left to right was the only way. And then the and is the way you extend it. I think what I got caught up on was I was thinking two nouns, like Baba and flag, or Baba is win and, or Baba is flag and win, instead of two modifiers like Baba is open and win, because then that way nothing needs to change. So that was absolutely genius. Good job, Steph. Okay, I need to go. I planned on playing this even longer, but one, I'm clearly hitting a wall, and two, I was called in. I was supposed to come in halfway through the day tomorrow at 2 o'clock, but turns out I gotta go in at the beginning of the day. So I should probably go to bed. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.